Alrighty, yo hey guys, it's Beast, back with some more Beastly content, and today I'm going to be doing a top 10 list over the top 10 free-to-play units. So, without further ado, let's get right on into it with the very first unit being Bulma Youth. So why is she number 10? Why is she not higher on the list? Well, first of all, let's go over her lead skill. Lead skill is Tech Key plus 2. And HP attack and defense plus 30. Not really the best lead skill. Super causes supreme damage to enemy. Her passive is recover 7777 HP per rainbow key score obtained. Great chance to reduce damage received by 50%. Once again, good passive. Healing passive, nice passive. The problem is categories. She's only on Peppy Gal's category, and there's really not a single team you can use her on. Even for super tech, you're probably not going to use her, just because her links aren't that good. She does have Shattering the Limit, but that's about it, and that's kind of a free-to-play link in general. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the next one, SSJ2 CABBA. So, SSJ2 CABBA. Why is he number 9 on the list and not lower? Maybe not even on the list. Well, anyway, without further ado, SSJ2 CABBA. So, leader skill. Tech type key plus 2 in attack and defense, HP attack and defense plus 30%. Once again, same type of lead skill, nothing crazy. We don't care about lead skills around here. So, super attack, cause supreme damage to enemy. Passive skill is attack and plus 80% when performing a super attack, so 80% boost to attack when it gets a super off. That's really nice, hits harder that way. The next thing here is a chance to perform a critical hit, plus 7, up to 49% per Universe Survival Saga character on the team. So basically this card is a very nice free-to-play card for Universe Survival Saga. It basically gives you a 50% chance to crit without anything in hidden potential system if you have it on a Universe Survival Saga. So that's why it's not any higher than 9, because it does have that having to be on a Universe Survival Saga team. And main thing about this is usability. On a Universe Survival Saga team, it does really well. Any other team, it's only going to give you an attack plus 80%. So, on to the next unit, being Super Saiyan 2 CAULIFLA STR. So, Super Saiyan 2 CAULIFLA STR. Why is it so crazy? Once again, generic leader skill, not even gonna say it. It's the same as the previous ones, just STR types. Causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attack or raises defense by 30% for one turn. Defense raiser, really nice. Nice, more defense. That's always nice, just for getting a super attack off. But the next thing is the passive. So the passive is attack plus 20, up to 80%, and chance to evade enemies' attack, including super attacks. So she evades attacks. And that is a 15% boost, all the way up to 60% boost. This is another Universe Survival Saga exclusive unit because its passive requires it to be on a Universe Survival Saga team. So basically a 60% chance to evade the enemy's super attacks without anything in dupe system. And it's a free-to-play farmable unit, so you can 100% in the dupe system. So, really big chance to evade on a Universe Survival Saga team. Once again, that's why it's lower on the list. It has to be on Universe Survival Saga. But without further ado, let's get on into the next unit. And the next unit is Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. So, Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel has a lead skill of generic lead skill. Said it earlier, it's tech type, but it's key plus 3, normal, generic 30% boost. Passive is amazing, okay? So the passive doesn't always happen, but it's a high chance of attack plus 180%. Basically, almost a 200% attack boost just for having the passive. That is really nice. Also, just a really hard-hitting unit. Okay, I have this unit at 100% because I was bored and testing it. Hits really hard, that passive makes it hit even harder, and it's on a number of categories. It's on Resurrected Warriors, Majin Buu Saga, Super Saiyan 3, and Pure Saiyans. Nice number of categories you can use it on. Nice passive, free to play, hits hard, overall just a really good unit. So, I suppose the next thing to go on to is the next unit being Goku, which I like to refer to as his pants Goku. So, this Goku was handed out during the 3rd anniversary. Not as the 3rd anniversary reward, but just during 3rd anniversary, we had an event and we got it handed out. I think it was a Facebook or Twitter event, one of those two. And here's its stats. So, first of all, lead skill is not as generic, but it's still generic. Key +3 and attack and defense +40 when HP is 30% or above. So really, actually, that's not the worst lead skill in the world. But anyway, back to passives. Raise attack and defense by up to 120%. Less HP you have, the higher it raises. Blah, blah, blah. Same with a couple other units that are like this. Fully recovers HP when HP is 10% or below. Part of my list is cool factor, just making the game fun to play. Not so much, oh, it's a crazy hard-hitting unit, but the fun to play factor. So, let's say you get that chance. You get down to 10% or less HP, and your HP bar heals up all the way. That's gonna feel good. It's kinda like when you get one of the two LRs, LR VEGETA or LR Gogeta to transform, or you see Goku's transformation, or you get a Dokkan attack and you hit a hard number, or you get a beautiful crit on a beautiful unit. Just those sorts of things are crazy, and it makes the game more fun to play. Let me go ahead and list off the categories now. Low Class Warrior, Planet Dynamic Saga, and Pure Saiyans. The only team you're actually going to use it on is Pure Saiyans or a Monophi team, but still really, really good unit. Really makes the game fun to play is when you have units like that hiding in your team, and you can get some amazing moments like that. Now, is that going to happen a lot? No. You're probably just going to get killed. You're never going to get down to that 10% boost, or 10% HP. But when it happens, and when that clutch moment happens, you will be so happy. And it will feel just like the best feeling. Sort of like, you know, LR Vegeta or LR Gogeta getting a transformation. But on to the next one, being Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta, and Bulma AGL. So, why am I going with these guys? Because they are really, really good. So, without further ado, back on into this. AGL type, key +2 HP and defense, +50. Normal, generic leader skill, nothing special there. Super attack causes supreme damage, so that's a thing. Supreme damage. Anyway, doesn't do bad on damage. Back to the passive. The passive is where it's at. Key +3 and attack and defense +50 when facing only one enemy. Basically any Dokkan event. So, next thing is counters with enormous power upon receiving normal attacks. It counters. It's a free-to-play unit that counters. That is really, really good. So, only problem with this, and why it's not higher on the list, is the fact that it does not have a category at all. It's one of the units that got shafted out of category. Also, it does have a summonable counterpart that is way better than that, and if you have the summonable counterpart, you're not going to use the AGL one, but it's still really good unit. The only thing is, the STR one doesn't have a category either, so really wish this unit had a category, either being the summonable or the free-to-play one, but yeah, really good unit, just needs a category. On to the next one, AGL Super Saiyan Goku. So, this unit was handed out during the 2nd anniversary. This unit is really good, and it fits on a few teams. It's not the craziest, it fits on basically 2 teams, Majin Buu Saga and Pure Saiyans, and of course Mono AGL. So, not the craziest unit in the world, but it still does really good. So, first of all, lead skill, normal key +2, attack and defense +20% of all types at least, but it's a 20% boost, so it's really not a leader skill. You're not really using this guy as a lead at all. But back to reading the important stuff. Super attack is cost supreme damage. Allies get attack +20% for 1 turn. So basically all your allies that are, all your allies for 1 turn are getting a 20% attack boost. Then the passive here is a nuker passive. Attack and defense +10% for every key spear obtained. So you can nuke with this guy. This guy is one of the units that's really fun to use. If you're going to be doing a nuke test on any sort of character, you could throw this guy in there and you get that attack and defense +10% for every key spear obtained, because that's part of the passive. That would help you nuke test. You could hit harder on nuke test. Heck, this guy in nuke testing can hit for pretty hard. So, hits really good, can be 100%ed, was just handed to you. Unfortunately, you cannot currently obtain this. I really hope they start adding some of these units that were obtained during Facebook or Twitter events back to the game, because that would be really, really cool. But, anyway, on to the next unit. The number 3 on the list is Goku Jr. So, why Goku Jr.? Why is he number 3 on the list? And I will tell you. First of all, we will take a look at his leader skill. It's a generic leader skill. It's nothing crazy. Int type key +2, HP attack and defense +30, like normal, boring leader skill. Super attack causes supreme damage, boring, normal, supreme damage. His passive is attack +40, plus a great chance for an extra 40% boost. So basically, a lot of the time, you're gonna get an 80% attack boost. And when you do a super attack, you lose 40% defense. So that's its Achilles heel, but besides that, really good. You could use this on a mono int team. It does really well on mono int, but you could also use this on a hybrid Saiyans team. That's the one category it has. Really wish it had more categories, but there's really nothing you can do about that. But yeah, its categories hybrid Saiyans. Hybrid Saiyans really good. That's pretty amazing. Anyway, back to the list. Like I said, int Kid Gohan, or int Goku Jr., really good. On to the next list. Int Raditz. So, number 2 on the list is a low-class warrior Raditz. It is a farmable Raditz. Number 2 on a free-to-play list, Raditz. Why? He attacks all and has a really nice passive. So let's get on into that. First of all, it is a lead for low-class warriors, only being a 40% defense boost and 80% attack boost. Well, HP and defense 40 and attack plus 80. But on to the passive. Attack plus 50 at start of turn, key plus 6 in attack and defense, plus 30 when facing 2 or more enemies. You know what that makes this card good for? Attack all, plus giant key boost. Oh wait, World Tournament. So, you use this guy. You use him on a villain's team. Extreme team, okay? Use him on an extreme team. And we have the friend update right now, guys. So, you go in the friends and you sort Resurrected Warriors, you pick LR Brawly. So, you get LR Brawly in the rotation with this Raditz guy. LR Brawly goes first, then Raditz. You're instantly getting the key +2, and you have 2 attack all units right beside each other. So get your LR Brawly up to at least a normal attack, if not an ultra attack. Then you have Raditz here. LR Brawly goes through and just punches everyone out. Maybe they have a little bit of health. Raditz is like, oh, let me finish the job. I am bravery LR Brawly. He wipes out the team. These 2 units together in World Tournament equal a wipe. This is a very, very important unit to grind if you're going to do World Tournament. He just makes World Tournament so much easier. Definitely a unit you want to pick up. Really good free to play. Even those who spend money on the game should still pick it up. Because it's really that good for World Tournament. So, the next one is the STR Kid Gohan. So, STR Kid Gohan. Why is he number 1 on the list? Well, first of all, he is the only free-to-play to have an Easy A. So, let's get on into his leader skill. This is after Easy A, of course. And the leader skill is Planet Namek Saga, category key +3, and attack, HP attack and defense +70. So, not the craziest. Also, it has the normal little or SDR type +30 boost to all. But yeah, anyway, not the worst leader skill in the world, not the best either, but it is the Planet Namek leader skill, and what do you expect? It's Planet Namek Saga. But anyway, back to the super attack after Z Awakening. It has a cause supreme damage to enemy and raises the allies' attack by 20% for 1 round. But we're not done yet. Let's get down to this beautiful passive. So this is after Z Awakening, or Extreme Z Awakening once again. Attack and defense plus 13% per key spear obtained. That's really nice. Then we have attack +7 and key +2 per additional rainbow key spear obtained. So if you obtain 5 rainbow key spear, you get a key +10. That's amazing! Amazing, amazing, amazing support unit. Now, the only downside to this guy is he only has 2 categories, so either you're going to be using on a mono STR team, hybrid Saiyans, or a Planet Namek Saga team, but yeah. So, basically, he does really well on hybrid Saiyans, by the way, and we do have the friend system update, so that's really nice, but really nice passive, really nice super attack, to be honest. Leader skill's not the worst after Extreme Z Awakening, and overall, I just consider him the best free-to-play. To be honest, during World Tournament, I rank Int Raditz over STR Gohan Kid because he attacks all and has that crazy passive and makes World Tournament so much easier. Int Raditz is really amazing. But anyway, let's go through the list again, then I'm in the video. So, number 10, Bulma. Number 9, SSJ2 CABBA. Number 8, SSJ2 CAULIFLA. Number 7, SSJ3 Goku Angel. Number 6, Phi Goku. Number 5, SSJ2 Vegeta and Bulma. AGL, of course. Number 4, AGL Super Saiyan Goku. Number 3, Goku Jr. Number 2, RADITZ. And number 1, STR, Gohan Kid. So, if you disagree with my ranking, go and let me know down below in the comment section. Maybe there's a unit I forgot that exists, or maybe you would rank some of these units higher than the other units. But I do suppose that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you did find this video enjoyable, I don't know, you liked the video, leave me a like down below. But anyway, subscribe if you're not already, and keep it. I am out. See you.